Welcome into this Lion Vision update presented by CBNS Bank. In this edition, we're chatting with UNA cross-country runner Lillian Humphries. Lillian, currently at the beach on vacation, but taking the time to chat with us. Lillian, how are you doing? How's the beach?
It's really good. It's humid, but it's as good as a beach can be, so I'm enjoying it.
Originally from Cedar Park, Texas, you just wrapped up your freshman year at North Alabama. We'll dive into all of that, but first off, how do you go from Texas to Alabama? Take us through your journey to UNA.
Well, it's actually kind of a funny story. My family is all from Florence. My mom's actually an alumni of UNA, and I have a couple cousins who are alumni too. So funnily enough, I never planned to go to UNA because I always saw it when I was visiting my grandparents. But once I switched to distance and I was just looking for schools, my uncle, who is with the Sportsman's Club, Johnny Simpson, he told me to look into UNA, and I was like, okay, I like the school, I'll look into it. And it worked out well because I really like the school and the campus and the town. And that is how I got to UNA.
You had a great first season at North Alabama. We'll jump into that in just a second. But next, you were a sprinter throughout high school, and then you changed to distance running cross country. Take us through that. How did you go from sprinting to running cross country?
I started my running with sprinting, and I'd always enjoyed sprinting. And I told myself I would never run distance because distance is hard, it's awful. But throughout the years, I occasionally ran some 5Ks, and I did 8 to 10 mile long runs with my club coach, and that's when I should have known that I was a distance runner. And so going into my senior year, I was like, well, you like distance, let's switch it up, let's do distance. And I realized I really enjoyed distance, and that's how I switched to sprinting because I was much better at distance than I was sprinting.
An outstanding freshman campaign, two-time ASUN Freshman of the Week. You made the ASUN All-Freshman team at the ASUN Cross Country race at the end of the season. What were some of the highlights for you in year one?
One of my biggest highlights would have to be our Florida State meet, which was the first meet where I broke 20 minutes and I ran. My previous PR had been 2013 in the 5K, and I ran a 19:42 in that meet. And then the next one was conference, where I then PR'd again and ran 20 seconds faster than that and finished 5th as a freshman, 37th overall, and I ran a 19:28 5K, which is still my PR today.
So making the ASUN All-Freshman team, how big of a thrill was that?
It was pretty exciting. I wasn't expecting to do it, but it was pretty exciting.
Lillian, thank you for the time. Last thing, just tell UNA fans what you're majoring in and what you think you might want to do next.
I'm majoring in exercise science, and I'm thinking about either becoming an athletic trainer or a coach.
That's great. You got a long career ahead of you. Thank you for taking some time with us at the beach. Go enjoy your vacation.
Thank you.